Yo, me mamo, eba mosquito TV so ene fiada ewie. Good afternoon. Welcome to Mosquito TV this Friday. I think our paramount chief Otumfuo Osei-Tutu the first and Queen Mother died. We did do funeral since 4 days ago. So the thing they do for there, I will show that thing so that everybody will see our tradition for Ghana here. Me mamo akwaba enso eba Mosquito TV so bio. Se na mo nyina mo nim se ye wo eyie kese mu a bridge kese abo Ghana man nyina ne asanteman. Nti nana Otumfuo tu chema o me bom mu asema o. Before meko mansem no so no na memfa aseda ema yen aboafo binum ti se Linda Bar eton aduane nsabia bi ewo weja White Cross ha no ono na oboa yen ansa na yetumi di nsem no abremu na nsem ne nyina mu no dia ehame kakra ne se ye nana atofam ye nyina ye nana na watofam no ye amambre ne amane se na ese ewo Ghana ha no na mentia se ebinum aye wo mo ho nyaatwom se yemfro mo kura na omudi mirika se omukọ ho afise amambre na ye no enye amambre a edafem afise eye abrafuo nom na ejekuru no mu afa nti se ye ka kire wo se danonsia na upese wo da nonson a na mepese mibisa se eye nsohwe na wo pese to ana bo apaye na oye den ti na mameka nsa emra Otumfuo chihye eyie no oka se mo bia enton ade mo bia endidwa ewo Kumasi mpatemu ho but ebinum ye asobrache a na omudidwa ne nyina mu no ekofa nsem bebre de brewo na ye nyina ye hu bo a ye bu ebinum ye san hye se eye enra no mo bia empue fiti enwumere nonkron akopem se ade bechi nunum no ma obiara empue ewa asatememu ho afise wo a wo bepue no uti na odibeje akyereman na uti a odibeje akyereman no na se uye asobranche anaso odin na upue a nana na eyeye anawa na woyeye se nana na eyeye a anka amambre ni ho esanse amambre wo ho nti na chiche bia da amambre ho no enti oka kire me ene wo se meye mpue nti se mimi kopue a ma ya so odin mandi nana emra asem so ne nyina mu nso yehu asofo binum ekọ ye omuso omafamu de nana no mabosomfo binum nso ekọ ye omuso omafamu de na ebinum de ya ma omkwan ama omanye se na ese omuye na fise nana se wantonsa amfrew nana antonsa amfrew na wankasa wose wonso wukromu na hoyo konfupani wufie na hoyo konfupani inti ubeko because of asofo binum akoye wo mo de inti wonso ubeko akoye wo de no na se ye pamo a eye nana na eye anawa na woyeye efise akola epe adekokko ehu a ye de namnam ena ekire no na before metoa mensem no so no me pese yekọ Kumasi ho na abrafuo nom ne sena nhihye ne amande eti wo Kumasi ho no ya fakakra e de amamo sena mbehu se yenso ye wo ho afise abrofo bi wo ye platform we so a omu nim de ayefre no amambre nti ye be kirekire mu kakra e wo omu so omukrom kasem sena be ya omoti nti kirekire mu se moti se ye kambrofo a na sa na eyese ye fano nti moma yenhwe screen no na yehu dia ekoso.
In Ghana, this was once a common practice among the Akan people of Ghana. Call them ABRAFUO, or the executioners. They perform several tasks in the Akan traditional setup. Executioners were often associated with palaces, particularly those of monarchs or kings. Executioners were employed by royal courts to carry out capital punishments, and their roles were usually linked to the palace or its grounds. They were responsible for executing individuals sentenced to death, often by beheading or other forms of execution. The executioner's role was not just about taking a life. They also carried symbolic weight, representing the power of the monarch and the justice system. While often socially stigmatized, executioners could also hold significant privileges and be well compensated for their work, particularly in the royal courts. In modern times, the role of the ABRAFUO, executioners or constabulary, is similar to that of the armed services. ABRAFUO, Torprefor, and Ani Morsum constitute the constabulary and are responsible for law enforcement. In recent times, ABRAFUO are often seen in public during tragic times, such as the passing of a traditional ruler. Mourners who besiege palaces or royal funeral grounds are scared to the marrow following the duty of traditional palace executioners, who dress scarily as if they were going to war. With machetes, daggers, and guns hanging on the body, they are trained to protect chiefs or kings during public appearances or gatherings. Recently, the Asante king, also known as the Asante Hene, attended the burial of one of his subjects. It was really a sight to behold. In 2017, a similar terrific and, scary scene was observed during the passing of his mother, who also served as the queen of the Asante kingdom. During such periods, the fear of mourners or the public is worsened when the public announcement goes like, all shops should close, and no one is expected to come out. Everyone should stay indoors until further notice. Residents usually hear this announcement when the body of the deceased...
Amambre ne amandie eseno eno na moa mugusu ehwe ewo screen so no efise amandie ni amambre no yentoto nase efise mpenfo kan se ukurom atentebe no se wure efipe obeyira ewo dwabo ase ukurom aben no se wure efipepepe a wayira ewo dwabo ase nti se nananom ne mpenfo kan se mo obi biara empue na se wo nso se wo bepue dia enye obi ene ekumantwi boy siako ene ne di ade ne ti eje akyerema no na yefi ha no so yebekọ eye yenua bia ono so se oye yibokin no yebekọ akofa no so na yebekọ akofa no na meka kyerɛ mu se aboafo bi ene eboa yen akiri dom ansana ene yenya ahoden ede nsem no ebrem no aboafo no ebinum ne Linda Ba ye asoroboa se wodo ho dom na ukotokro enkasoro de biara da efise Linda Ba eye ba soronku bi a ewo weja ne mpesua so ha a se ohwehwe aduane pa nsapa nsupa ena edi anom abo snooker table tennis padia eye Linda Ba ewo White Cross Coco Junction Bola Park Estate ho enu nti se ohwehwe Linda Ba obetumi afre wom ewo omahoma trufo we so eye 059 3585666 na oni Linda Ba entwetwe